Hey, I have pretty much baked and cooked my whole life, and as a foodie, I love sharing it with my family and friends. My specialty? Chocolate mousse. But I have other passions and interests that drives me. My name is Muynck. I'm 18 and I currently live in Brussels, where I will be graduating in June at the European School of Brussels. So, as my Dutch family name doesn't tell, I was born in Dakar, Senegal. Later on, I moved to Ecuador, where I lived there for 4 years and learned Spanish. Then I moved to Jerusalem, a conflict-ridden Middle East city. I lived there for 4 years and learned Arabic for 2. Spending time in different cultural environments has raised many questions in me and stimulated interest, as far as my maturity could understand. So, for example, I was sensitized to the injustice and human rights in Israel-Palestine. I was also sensitized to biodiversity in Ecuador and cultural and colonial heritage in Europe and Africa. Now I would like to show you a very special place to me. Come on, follow me. I spent 2 weeks here during the summer of 2020 as an intern in relations to the work experience of my school. I was given the responsibility of photographing and making an inventory for the guards so that if one day one object were missing, stolen, or damaged, they could report to the main office. I really like spending time in here as it's a very beautiful place, and it was very interesting because I had the time to look at every single object, to admire them, to photograph them, and also to talk to the people that works here and who love their job. Working here helped me understand that I really love photography and history and working in this kind of environment. And I could finally learn more about the decolonization movement and how a museum works. So, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have any specific plan for my future, but I believe that studying at UCG will help me figure out a specific area of study. And from what I gathered on the LAS program is that it is an interdisciplinary and international and creative program in English with multiple majors in sciences, social sciences and humanities, with projects and teamwork, which to be honest I find it quite interesting. I am applying to the social and cultural change major in humanities at Groningen because I believe that it matches very well with my interests. So, there is something that I'm proud of but never talk about is that in 2018, following a shock, I was diagnosed with a retinal detachment in my right eye. That year, I had to undergo 5 surgeries in hands while still living in Jerusalem. So that year, I also struggled a lot to focus on my studies. I couldn't swim anymore and I couldn't even read for more than 10 minutes straight because it gave me migraines. However, I stayed positive. I never gave up on me. I never gave up on my family, my passion. Well, even at the end of the year, I was awarded at my school a merit award for my GPA, which was quite high, even though I struggled with my schoolwork. So I'm very proud of that.